just talk me through where you felt that result went wrong today, because your team, particularly in the second half, pushed very hard for that equaliser, but Arsenal were very rigid in their defence. Is it the cutting edge in the final third that for you is the issue?
Liam, I can't hear you. Try again.
No, that you put we switch on. Put more louder. Yeah.
Sorry, can you hear me? Okay.
Go and give it another shot.
Sorry, Bruno. Is the cutting edge in the final third what you felt was the main issue today, not being able to take those chances, particularly when the balls come into the box?
Yeah, look, I think you explained what happened in the game. I think first half it was a balanced game, but then I think I talked with the break with the players. Go there. I think we are a better team and we are better players than him. Believe the way we are working. They score one goal. We will score our goal for sure. If you come with that ambition to continue to do what you are doing, put more tempo in the game, create more problems to the opponent, and I think they did. So they did everything that I asked, and we were there. Final third, we create chances. We put many on the box. We crosses, link between the lines. I think we have plenty chances to score, but Liam, I think, is not new. We have, especially at home, have some nights like this one that we are playing. We didn't score goals, and they score and when you look for the way we suffered that goal today, I think it was a little bit strange. One more set pieces, but I think I saw some contact, especially against the goalkeeper in the 6 yards. So I don't know if we have time to see, but I think the striker touched in Jose in the 6 yards. So, but we cannot find that excuse. We need to say that, but we need to continue to go. The most important thing is the way we play against strong teams, with the personality, with the ball, creating chances. But after, in the end, it's hard when you don't get points and goals from this game.
You mentioned a few months ago wanting the players to be more selfish and taking those opportunities. You know, there was a few chances again today, particularly one when Fabio could have shot and he cut the ball back, and you seemed very frustrated. Is that a message you're trying to get across as well, about being more selfish in front of goal?
Look, Liam, every time we have a chance, we are working little things. Even yesterday, I didn't like the way we played the final third, especially when the opponent are there in the last 10 minutes. I didn't like the way we finished the game against Norwich. So sometimes we miss one more man. So we're training that, and we have situations against Norwich that we have five guys behind the ball. And today we train this. When these kind of things happen, we need to put our midfielder between the lines. That's why Leander go there, and we have one more man. And after we work the situation with two strikers. So I think it was very good to see the players doing that we practiced yesterday. But after it's about them. They have freedom to take the decisions. What I want is the movements, the position, but after you take the decision, then it's one of the situations that Fabio have a good chance to shoot, but move on.
No João Moutinho today. Is it a calf injury, first of all? And do you know how long he'll be out for?
I really don't know. For tonight, he was available. He felt something in the training. So let's see how it goes in the next couple of days.
Just finally, while we were sat up in the stand, we've seen Hwang Hee-chan walk off, and he looked very uncomfortable holding his back. Did he have a knock as well today?
I will wrote a book in the end of the season for the things happened to us. So it training well yesterday. I talked with the doctor. We take the decision to come and to play 15 minutes. And after, when he arrived to the stadium, he found his back, so he cannot move, like a spasm. And he was on the bench, but impossible to put him in the game. and it's important players. We are doing so well, especially December and January, that we forgot we have a player like Wang in our squad, and it's so important, especially to play the game between the lines and to create chances and to score goals, because I already scored 4 goals for us.
Do you know how long that issue might keep him out for?
I don't know, depending, maybe 1 or 2 days, and he returned, but it was strange.
Thank you, Bruno.
Welcome.
Hi, Bruno.
Ian, don't ask me again about that striker to jump and challenge in the box.
No, we've done that quite a bit, haven't we? What's happened to the set pieces, Bruno? You hadn't conceded one for the first 21 games of the season, and now it's 3 in 3. You must be really disappointed with that.
Yeah, but look, Tim, when you look back, we need also to give credit for them. So the first one, it was a free kick outside of the box, amazing goal. The second one against Norwich, it was especially against Norwich, it was very good. They planned, they did a block, and they scored. Need to give credit for them. But the last two, especially at home, it was strange. The first one, it was, I think, a lack of concentration against Norwich. But today, look, I don't know if you already saw the image. It's hard to take that decision, because I think the striker not touch the ball, touch Jose in the 6 yards, his foot on his hands. I think in my opinion, is a foul.
Just on the crosses, Wolves did put 35 into the box tonight, which is the most they've done since coming back into the Premier League in 2018. Obviously, with the issues that we've discussed in terms of an aerial striker, do you want them to be putting so many crosses into the box?
I think we need sometimes we need to find the best decision. So that's why we work this kind of thing. So we see some crosses, and we see some movements. You see Daniel and Fabio. The situation of Fabio, it's a good movement that we want for our team, because we don't have it. But after, when you see Leander in the box, Saiz in the box, so they are good headers. Also with Raul, also with Fabio, put more men. So if the ball goes out, we can have that cross or back cross for midfielders, or to come inside and to find the third man. But I think we create good chance. I remember one from a good cross, and then Saiz, after outside of the box, shoot, and it was a good save. I think that's it. I think we did everything in our hands. We create a lot of chances, but just not for now. I think even when you look for the pass, we don't have players with goals. So we are working that kind of thing a lot, to give confidence, to work situations that the players are allowed to shoot, to cross, to win that thing, to have more average of goals in their careers. But I think that's one thing we carry on since the first day. Good performance, no goals, and here in the Premier League, we play that with no point.
And can I just ask you about doing what you want him to do in the team?
Yeah, look, I cannot forget that the Trincão was at home with COVID and training 2 days and come to the pitch. So he knows he need to do better. Everyone need to do better. And I think for tonight we need to play with 2 wingers. And I have my solutions. It was Daniel, Trincão, Wang was on the bench, and if it was ready just to play 15 minutes, we are waiting for Pedro, and we have a kid for the future, and that's it, Chiquinho. So find every time the best solutions, the best decisions in every moment.
Alessandro?
Hi, Bruno. We saw that Wolves have what it takes to cause Arsenal loads of problems. But do you think that the squad lacks conviction, confidence in the final ball? And are you looking to address that maybe against Tottenham at the weekend. The final ball is the problem, maybe.
Yeah, look, it's for me outside on the line. It's very easy to score goals, but you know it's hard. That's why sometimes this kind of players are so special and they cost a lot of money. But I think the team are working very well, and I think that's the most important thing for me, because they don't have lack of confidence, because I give a lot of confidence for them to shoot, to have the freedom to go there. It's continuing work. So I think that's the only thing we can promise, and I can promise to the supporters, understand our moment. We want to do better, and we will do better. We are not satisfied, especially with what we did until now. I want to do more, the players want more, and I will be the first guy, because I already started with that of the game, to come more efficient, to do more for this. That's the only thing I work on in our web, to create that team, that the point of this competitive team. Very hard play. It's very hard for us to play against us. The way they celebrate the goal, we put a high intensity. It was so hard for them to do. That's the only thing. That's the things I want to see in my team. Be there, competitive, hard to play, high tempo, create chances, offensive flow, and after the things come. And that's I don't want to go back. And they are doing very, very well. So proud of them, but they know I want more, and the fans should that more with their first guy more push them to give every time more.
You think that facing an Antonio Conte team that has just lost will add to the challenge?
Sorry, I didn't understand.
You think that facing an Antonio Conte team that just lost will add to the challenge, will make things even more difficult, because Bruno Lage, once one gets the guys out of the team, I mean, I had a game against on Sunday. Will that make it even more difficult to tackle they lost?
I think it was more difficult if Antonio didn't play, because he was a much better player. If he played, it was hard. And if he played against me, he win 10-0. No. Look, every time we come from a moment, depending on the result, they want to win, we want to win. It's going to be a hard game, and you want to turn also to be a hard game for them.
Thank you.
Welcome.
So just go, Jamie's going to finish off the Arsenal section, then go seamlessly into an unembargoed broadcast section. Then Adam will finish that off, PLP, and then we'll do some extra ratings. Okay?
Thanks, Max. Good evening, Bruno. Just one more on the game tonight. In your 35 years of being a football fan, a football player, football manager, have you ever seen a player showing 2 yellow cards in the space of 5 seconds?
I think happened in the past. I don't really know, but I think happened in the past. I saw what happened in the first thing. It was I think it was Nelson to make a throw in quickly, and the Arsenal player push him on the side. And after the second half, it was a transition. I really don't to say nothing about that, but I don't know if it's new. I think happened in the past. If the situation move on and they do another font for the yellow card, you need to take both the yellow card. I think it's not new. I don't remember where, but I think it's not a new situation.